Welcome back to another Pick a Pile reading. Today we are going to understand if there is a person on your mind, any romantic interest. It could be a crush, it could be an ex, a situationship, you're stuck in a talking phase, you're stuck in an eye contact, whatever it may be. We will try to understand what specifically is blocking your connection. So I have two piles over here. You can see which pile attracts you the most. You can also select the pile based on these cards. So, pile number one, the card is absence. If this in some way is resonating with you, this just might be your pile. And for pile number two, we have daydreaming. So, whatever resonates with you the most, that might be your pile. And if both the piles, both the cards are attracting you, maybe both the piles include some messages that you need to hear so you can stick through the entire reading. So, if you chose the card absence, pile number one, this is going to be your reading. As usual, while I'm shuffling these cards, please imagine that person's name, face, and voice as though they were standing right in front of you, gazing at you with love. So, pile number one, I'm definitely seeing this blockage in this connection, and this blockage is related to two different things, is what I'm getting. So, this might not be for the entire collective, but one reason is there might be a third party involved. Now, this reason is connected with the other reason. This person is struggling between two people, you and the other person, this Two of Swords energy over here. They are struggling with a decision. That decision is between you and this third party based on the differences and similarities that you people have when it comes to your culture, background, language, religion, anything related to your traditions and society. That is what's keeping this person absent. This is why you were attracted to this card. So there is absence here. They have created some distance and they need time to make a decision. I'm also getting that this third party, this other person, it's not a full blown relationship, but it's someone they do know through their friends or family, and mostly it did come as an alliance to them, and it's similar to how their family is, their background is, but their heart is with you. This person also seems to be someone who has dark hair, right? Very romantic in nature. Loves doing romantic gestures, like picnics and writing love letters, leaving notes for you, those kind of things. And they are pretty well off. So the difference could also be either the societal status, which is the wealth, or traditions and background, language, religion, those kind of things, right? And you are not from that background. You might not even be wealthy, like you're comfortable maybe, but not well off like them. I feel like they have a lot of money, they have a lot of generational wealth, and this is the decision they are struggling with. With the Two of Swords here, they're really struggling with the decision, but they're they want to make the movement towards you. The decision that they have to make, they're leaning towards you because their heart is with you. With this Knight of Cups energy, they want to continue this relationship. They want to continue it till they grow old. They want to create a family with you, marriage with you. But I just feel like it's not something they have communicated to their family, that they are not interested in this alliance. This alliance also came in a way where the friends and family were 100% sure they'll say yes because they have known this person for a while. It might be they were neighbors growing up, or childhood friends, school friends, whatever. Or they have interacted a lot during, events and when the social circles come together. So it's going to be a shocker for their family if they reject this and they let everyone know that they actually like someone else, which is you. Not like love, they have a lot of feelings for you. They want to take care of you. They want to, use their wealth and money to make sure all your dreams come true. And it's just their heart knows what decision they need to take, but it's the fear that's holding them back. And there's a communication impending with their family, is what I'm seeing. I don't think they've had the communication yet. They are, I think, strategizing ways of communicating with their family and trying to come up with like logic and reasoning for them to understand why they want you and why not this, and how they can convince them that society is not everything. It does not matter whom we marry as long as we are happy. So I think this is what's blocking your connection. This is what's blocking the future of your connection. It's the family, it's the society. A lot of 3D circumstances are in your way. Let's try to understand with this deck what are their near future actions, and when will they come to a decision, when will they communicate this with their family, and what can be the possible outcomes of that decision and of your connection. So what I'm seeing is this person's current energies, they're not at all in a position to make any kind of decision right now. So if you were thinking, okay, what decision might they make and when will they make it, I don't see them coming to a decision. And this decision is not about choosing you or choosing them. They've chosen you, they want to move ahead with you. Okay, please understand that it's you for them. The decision of talking to their family, the decision of having that confrontation, the decision of having those possible arguments and convincing everyone, they are not on board with it right now. So I feel like this person is just going to focus on one situation at a time. With this Eight of Pentacles, they are focusing on everything one by one. They cannot do everything together. They do not have the emotional capacity to do everything together. So first what they're going to do is they're going to make sure they communicate with this person. That's what I'm getting as the flow of events. What their situation is. I think this person is the first person they're going to tell about you, that why they have to reject this alliance. And this person, I think, will understand because they have known each other for a while and they might not take it personally. And once they tackle one situation, they'll move on to the other situation. I don't think a lot of you know this is going on with them because they're keeping it hidden for now. It might be a secret that there's an alliance going on for them because they don't want to give you any tension. They don't want to stress you out because once you come to know, it's going to be that stress 24/7. What if they don't choose me? Am I wasting their time? Am I just sitting and waiting for them to choose me? So I think a lot of you don't even know that this is going on with them, and that's why you're not understanding this absence. Why is this absence and distance, and you feel like their vibration is off? They're not their usual self. That's because they're tackling a lot of things and they're doing it one by one. Their next course of action after telling this person is going to be informing you about this situation. Okay? And this is your time to be understanding with them, because whatever hard work they're going to be putting towards this situation is so that they can be with you. Right now, they have just tied their eyes and hands because they don't want to take any action. Apart from telling this person and telling you about the situation, that whole burden of speaking with the family, they're not in that emotional state right now. Once they tackle this situation, once they tackle you and your emotional reaction, then they will take some time to cool off. They will observe the situation and they will strategize how to move ahead to discuss this with their family. So this might take some time. They will do this very slowly. Okay, it might take anywhere between 2 months is what I'm seeing. Okay, 2 to 6 months things are going to change. Keep that in mind. This year, 2 to 6 months things are going to change. So by June, July, August, you'll see differences. And I feel this person will be able to tackle the situation because we have 6 of Wands over here, which represents them coming out victorious, right? Them celebrating, them coming out victorious, people cheering. So I feel they'll be able to get past this situation. They'll be able to handle everything. They'll be able to get their family on board with this. if they just tackle everything with like a very cool and calm composure, one by one. So for that, your support is very important, because you don't have to rush them. Don't rush them. Don't put any kind of emotional burden on them. I know it might sound difficult, but only with a calm mind and peaceful mind, this person can tackle the situation with the family. So you have to let them work at their own speed, is what I'm getting. Then only you can see them coming out victorious, right? So pile number 1, this was your reading. This is what was blocking your connection, but eventually we have a good outcome over here. I hope you were able to resonate with it. If you did, let me know in the comment section below at which point of the story are you currently and what are you planning to do next. If you're looking for private energy guidance, all the details are in the video description. You can fill out the Google form, submit your details, and you will receive your video within 3 business days. I'll see you in the next weekly reading. Till then, bye. Pile number 2, welcome to your reading. If you chose the daydreaming card, then this reading is going to be for you. As usual, while I'm shuffling these cards, please imagine that person's name, face, and voice as though they were standing right in front of you, gazing at you with love. So pile number 2, I'm seeing there's a lot of love, mutual feelings here. I feel there's a connection that has recently begun with someone, and I'm seeing so much wealth and money over here, like amazing wealth. Someone who's very like a rich person, has a big house, has dogs, has a big family, and they're always in a very relaxed energy. Okay, they're very relaxed because they feel very secure. I think they have a lot of passive incomes. They might have their own business, generational wealth. So what is blocking your connection? Why am I seeing so much internal conflict in you? And you are in a very dark energy. What's going on? Like, you guys love each other, and you have blessing of the universe. Sorry, you guys love each other. There's a lover's card. This person wants to, like, they take care of you completely, I think. I'm not talking about emotions and physical stuff, like, wealth wise. This person is well off, they're generous with their wealth. And I feel they have a very loving and caring family. They have like a lot of pets, and like everything is good. Everything, I'm getting a very sweet energy from this. So why are you having with this 5 of Wands so many internal conflicts? Something related to you is blocking this decision. This is your energy, nothing related to that person. Something related to you is blocking your own connection with this person. Look at this 10 of Swords. You are in your head about something. You're having an internal conflict in your mind about something. You are like completely in your head about something. See, here also we have 8 of Swords and 10 of Swords. Your mind is not how it should be, like how this person is relaxed. There's a lot of conflict going on in your mind, and I feel like all this is coming out in the connection now. I think it's turning into physical disagreements, physical irritation. I'm getting the word irritation, annoyance. What's going on? Why? What are you irritated with? Like, I'm seeing something. You are spiraling something about something in your mind, and it's coming out in your behaviors by being irritated with this connection and with this person. And I feel you're daydreaming about just everything being fine and, things being fine, but you're not being able to do that in your physical reality. So let's try to understand with some clarification cards what's going on and why are you in your head? What are you in your head about? Like, what's going on? Why are you spiraling? So, okay, this clears the picture. Okay, your energy is not right at the moment. Okay, you are juggling between decision related to money. Okay, we have pentacles here, and in our clarification cards also we got pentacles. With this 2 of pentacles here, their wealth, their status is somehow starting to irritate you. And it's not in a way where, you are not getting enough, or you want something, or you are being greedy or something. It's not related to that. I feel like this person has recently started getting you involved in their family communications. Maybe while they're talking to someone, saying a hi, maybe introduced you to someone while having casual coffee, or while you were video calling each other. Uh, they also came to the screen and said hi. So you have interacted here and there with some family members because they are trying to make you comfortable with their family, with the people that they love and that are close to them. And as I said, I'm getting a very sweet energy from this whole family card, the house card, their card, right? And they love you with all their heart. Now, why this energy and internal conflict is going on? You are self-sabotaging the connection. Okay, you're self-sabotaging the connection. And it's not just that. You are already in this energy, this dark energy, where your mindset is just all over the place, you're spiraling. You're putting this person in this energy, the hermit energy, because you are now irritated, you are annoyed, you are taking it out on them, and you're not coming to terms with why you're getting annoyed and irritated, and you're not solving that. So this is your guidance that you need to stop self-sabotaging this relationship if you want a happy ending. I feel like you keep daydreaming about solving things, but then it's just not happening. You're just giving into these urges of being irritated and spiraling. You're overthinking that you don't deserve to be connected to this kind of family. Okay, I think you come from a very normal background, not so well off, and it's something which is scaring you, the status, the difference. It's scaring you, even though you know this person loves you, the family is really sweet. Do I belong there? I'm getting this again and again. Do I belong with this family? Do I belong with this person who has so much wealth? I feel like you have not really had a good relationship with money. And while dating, everything was good. But now that they are introducing you and connecting you with their family members, it just seems like in your mind things are getting serious. They're moving ahead. And that's when the self-sabotaging pattern is coming in. And this is not right, because this is an amazing connection with amazing potential. You need to work on breaking those self-sabotaging patterns, or else this relationship is not going to go anywhere, and you're going to miss out on this amazing family, this amazing person that you can go into. Never place so much importance on wealth unless you see that people who have that wealth are very greedy, very arrogant, and they feel themselves that they are above everyone. But I'm not getting that vibe from this family. Then why are you creating that and self-sabotaging your connection with this family and this person? They are so sweet. They are so down to earth. You need to fix your patterns. You need to fix your connection and relationship with money and how you see money. And why are you comparing your wealth with their wealth? It's because somewhere in your mind, wealth means status. Wealth means the amount of respect you need to get. Wealth means you have some value in the society. And yes, in the real world, it's true. But it's true based on what kind of environment you're in. If you're with the wrong people, you act that way. Okay, fine. My value might be nothing in their eyes because I don't come from the same background. But with these kind of people, when the environment is different, you can't act the other way. So you're juggling between this mindset of whether I deserve this, whether I can get into such a family, I don't belong. What are their ways going to be, their ways of life, their thought process. It's not for me. You don't even know if it's for you or not. You have not really completely 100% interacted or lived with them, right? You only know this person's thought process, which is very good. So you're just assuming, making up these stories to self-sabotage and reject yourself that, okay, I don't belong there. But that is very, very wrong. Okay, so it's your own energy, your own self-sabotaging patterns that's creating this. It did not come from their family. It did not come from them. You are assuming and you're creating a story and you're dwelling in it every day. And let me tell you, your thought creates your reality. Everything that's going on in your life, you manifest it. So the more you dwell into the story that I don't belong there, you're going to get the same kind of circumstances in your 3D reality, or people coming to you and telling you or making you feel that you don't deserve it. You need to know what you deserve. You need to believe in yourself. You need to know where you belong. And that's how the world is going to see you. This has a lot of potential. Look at this. You have 10 of cups. This person is not just going to take care of you financially, give you the stability and security you seek. They're all about 10 of cups. They want the house, the children, the peace, the family with you, the love. With the Fool, they want to give you this new beginning. And with the Fool, you want this new beginning. You are daydreaming about this new beginning too. But you need to get out of your head and stop overthinking and making up stories. You do belong. That is why this relationship, this family, this person came into your life. You do belong there. Okay? But if you do not believe that, no one else is going to make you believe that. So you can have all of it if you just allow yourself to have it and don't block it out yourself or reject yourself. That's what I'm getting. So this person will come out of the hermit energy only once you stop with this internal mental struggle. It's causing a lot of chaos in this relationship. It's causing a lot of physical conflict. It's already causing a lot of mental conflict. You're not sleeping at night, you're having anxiety, and during the daytime you're just daydreaming of things going well. Why am I? You have certain level of awareness too. Why am I doing this? Why am I ruining everything? Why am I ruining the best thing that's happened to me? Okay, you're trying to get answers, you're trying to understand, and I hope from this video you get those answers. And you really realize and work on yourself and your internal limited belief systems that you are limiting yourself. Like, this is where I belong, this is what I deserve. You are limiting yourself. No one in the world can limit you but yourself. Okay? So there's a lot of lack of self-love and confidence here that you need to work on, and make sure you save this connection, because this, if you save it, it's going to be an amazing connection. So I really hope, pile number 2, you were able to resonate with this reading. If you did, let me know in the comment section below. At which point of this reading are you currently, and what are you planning to do next? If you're looking for private energy guidance, all the details are in the video description. You can check out the Google form, submit your details, and you will receive your video within 3 business days. I'll see you in the next weekly reading. Till then, bye.